Mario and his friends were no strangers to chaotic adventures. Today, however, would turn out to be one of the most perilous they'd ever undertaken. Their journey began at the go-kart assembly line, where they labored diligently to construct the carts needed for their mission. Upon completion, the heroes took a moment to admire the fruits of their labor. The carts were gleaming with vibrant colors and ready to take on any challenge Rainbow Road had to offer. As the heroes embarked on their journey, they never could have predicted the ambush that awaited them. Bowser's army sprang from the shadows, and a fierce battle ensued. The heroes met the attack head-on. Mario and his allies put up a remarkable defense, keeping most of the Koopa at bay with their quick moves and brave hearts. Nevertheless, the ambush was not without its casualties. Toad nearly met his end when a surprise attack sent him reeling towards the edge of Rainbow Road, but Peach was swift to intervene. Just when victory seemed within reach, a Koopa general made his entry. He wielded an imposing rig and launched a deadly attack on Mario, forcing him to react quickly to avoid being crushed. With lightning reflexes, Mario managed to detonate the general's vehicle. The explosion only served to fuel the general's fury, causing him to reach for his last resort, a dreaded blue shell. The blue shell was unleashed, causing a tremendous explosion that shattered part of the bridge. The force from the blast sent shockwaves through the assembly, throwing Mario and Donkey Kong off balance. Mario and Donkey Kong were hurled into the ocean by the impact. Before their friends could react, the Kongs were captured by Bowser's minions, leaving Peach and Toad to witness their disastrous fall. In the aftermath of the explosion, Peach found herself confronted with a difficult decision. With Mario and Donkey Kong missing, she decided to return to the kingdom at once to warn everyone about the looming danger. Toad, undeterred by the previous encounter, offered to accompany Peach. They knew the road back would be fraught with danger, but were adamant about doing what was necessary to save their friends and the kingdom. As Peach and Toad began their journey back, they had to navigate through treacherous paths, evade Koopa patrols, and weather the hostile environment of Rainbow Road. But their resolve remained unswerving. Mario and Donkey Kong were arguing, suspended in midair above a vast pool of water. Out of the blue, a cart tire knocked Donkey Kong out cold. Mario, despite their feuding, swooped in for the save. But just as they hit the water, a giant moray gobbled them up. Inside the belly of the beast, Mario discovered a rocket part from DK's cart. With a stroke of genius, he wired it up to blast them back to safety, right out of the moray's stomach. Meanwhile, Peach had returned to Mushroom Kingdom, only to find Bowser and his goons on the doorstep. He proposed to Peach who, under no circumstances, would ever agree to marry him. Bowser was not one to take no for an answer. Ordering Kamek to torture Toad, he tried to force Peach's agreement. Seeing Toad in agony, Peach had no choice but to relent. A deranged wedding ceremony was about to commence when Bowser revealed his prisoners, destined to be sacrificed. Peach, however, had her own plan. Unleashing her ice powers, she froze Bowser and his trap. With the mechanism frozen and Bowser momentarily immobilized, the Toad sprang into action. A fierce battle erupted between the Mushroom Kingdom's kindest folk and Bowser's army of Koopa. Meanwhile, the cold had begun to take effect on the mechanism, which was slowly breaking apart. The prisoners were being lowered further into the deadly lava. Among them, Luigi was nearest to the molten hazard. Just when all hope seemed lost, Donkey Kong appeared in the nick of time. With his incredible strength, he stopped the lowering mechanism, saving Luigi from his fiery doom. Peach and her comrades fought fiercely, but Bowser's forces were numerous. Just as the situation looked dire, Mario arrived. He joined the battle, turning the tide in Peach's favor. Mario, Peach, Donkey Kong, and the Toads fought together, driving back Bowser's minions. The prisoners, including Luigi, were pulled back from the edge of the lava pit. The kingdom was reclaiming its hope. The ice Peach had created was melting, but it had bought enough time. The Toads fought with renewed energy, driving the enemy back. Bowser's plan was starting to crumble. Despite all the chaos, Peach stood firm. With her icy glare, she confronted Bowser, blasting him with a torrent of frost. Bowser roared in frustration as his body was encased in ice. With Bowser frozen and his minions retreating, the heroes had a brief moment to catch their breath. Mario and Peach shared a heartfelt moment, appreciating the strength they found in each other. Bowser's frozen captivity didn't last as long as they'd hoped. He broke free, only to find his army in disarray. The heroes, with new faith, prepared for the final confrontation. Mario and Peach, with determination in their eyes, faced down Bowser. Mario's indomitable spirit combined with Peach's icy powers seemed to be the perfect recipe to overcome the monstrous turtle. Bowser unleashed his flame breath, but Peach was ready. With a twirl of her hand, she created a wall of ice, blocking Bowser's flames and saving Mario from being charred. Mario quickly spotted an opportunity. He jumped high, landing a powerful hit on Bowser's head. As Bowser reeled, Peach froze the ground, causing him to slip, slide, and crash into the castle walls. The icy prison that once held Bowser captive crumbled, freeing the monstrous Koopa King. With a roar of fury, he ordered a bomber bill towards the Mushroom Kingdom. The air vibrated with impending doom as the giant bomb chased after Mario, who had courageously thrown himself into its path. The chase led them to a maze of portal pipes. The explosion sent a shockwave through the kingdom, pulling everyone and everything into the portal pipes. The Mushroom Kingdom was suddenly abandoned, its inhabitants gone. Mario and the rest of the Mushroom Kingdom found themselves in a strange, yet familiar place, Brooklyn. The Koopa ship materialized, looming ominously above them. Bowser, now more enraged than ever, launched himself at Mario. He was thrown to the ground, feeling every ounce of the Koopa King's wrath. Meanwhile, Princess Peach and Donkey Kong tried to intervene, but Bowser's power proved too great, forcing them to retreat. Mario could only watch helplessly. Driven by desperation, Mario sought refuge in a nearby pizzeria, noticing a commercial on television featuring him and his brother, Luigi. The sight of his brother's comforting face filled Mario with renewed strength and determination. He wouldn't let Bowser win. Not this time. During the chaos, Bowser had dropped the superstar. Seeing this, Mario made a desperate dash towards it, but Bowser's fire breath blocked his path. Just as Mario teetered on the brink of defeat, Luigi swooped in, shielding his brother with a manhole cover and blocking Bowser's fiery breath. Utilizing the moment of respite, the brothers dove towards the superstar. The moment they touched it, an intense burst of light engulfed them. When the light dissipated, Mario and Luigi had transformed into their super versions. They were shining, invincible, and filled with a new, potent energy. They were the Super Mario Brothers. Empowered by the superstar, the brothers charged at the Koopa, plowing through the startled soldiers with ease and determination. They then faced Bowser, their strength and resolution radiating brighter than ever. With teamwork and determination, they countered Bowser's every move. Together, they launched a powerful assault, striking Bowser with a coordinated punch and kick, which sent the Koopa King recoiling. Their final attack was a joint slam into Bowser, causing a massive shockwave that shattered the Koopa ship into countless pieces. Victory was theirs. With Bowser defeated, the brothers turned their attention towards the disoriented Koopa, who quickly surrendered, their morale completely shattered. Bowser's reign was finally over. Mario and Luigi, now hailed as heroes, stood tall amidst their friends, their journey culminating in a hard-fought victory. And thus, the Super Mario Brothers became legends in both the Mushroom Kingdom and Brooklyn. Their heroism and bravery had swayed the balance of power. The Mushroom Kingdom was free from Bowser's tyranny, and Brooklyn had become a safe haven for the kingdom's inhabitants. Peace was finally restored. Mario and Luigi stood side by side, watching as the sun set over Brooklyn. They had faced the worst of Bowser and emerged victorious. They were, indeed, the Super Mario Brothers. Victory was sweet, but the brothers knew that peace was a delicate thing. But with the Super Mario Brothers on guard, both kingdoms knew they were in safe hands. As night fell over Brooklyn, the citizens celebrated their freedom and new safety. Songs of the Super Mario Brothers echoed across the city, a reminder of their heroic deeds. Reflecting on their journey, they realized they were more than just brothers, they were a team. Together, they could overcome any obstacle, any evil. They were more than strong. They were super. They had made the Mushroom Kingdom their second home, helping its residents with their unique plumbing solutions. Of course, saving the princess and battling the pesky Bowser were still part of the gig. The brothers had a portal pipe installed in their residence. It was their gateway to numerous adventures that filled their days with excitement and peril. A small egg with green spots was nested among some old pipes. The green shell began to crack, and from within, a familiar voice echoed. "Yoshi!" That's where our next story begins. With a new arrival in the sewers of Brooklyn, it seems the brothers' adventures are far from over. But for now, good night Mushroom Kingdom,